Yes, sir. Chilling with my boy Uzumaki Naruto. Ah, enjoying it. This is my first day making 2 videos in a row since a couple weeks ago. And it's feeling good. I'm feeling like I'm gonna be able to get back into the natural flow. I've got the sand laid down on the train tracks. My train's got some traction, and the train is tracking. How come you're a vegan? Why'd you go vegan, Ryan? Woo! You know what? It's probably the most selfish reason that a lot of us vegans have. Um, but when I say selfish, I think that the most selfless thing you can do as a person is to be selfish. And I'll go in deeper. Sometime along my path, so I've been at it for a couple years, I discovered, well, man, I don't want to be, let's just be real, my channel. So I fell out of my religion. The reason I fell out of my religion is because from my eyesight, in my church, my specific preacher and like my community, we were giving too much credit to outside forces. We were giving our power to outside forces. If something good happened, that was a blessing from the Lord. That was a blessing from the Lord happening to you, something good. If something bad happened, that was either a test from Satan or a test from, I don't remember. I think they say the Lord never tests you. So a test from Satan or letting Satan influence you. So good things, I got to give credit to this guy. Bad things, I got to give credit to this guy. Meanwhile, I'm just a guy hoping and praying and donating my money that I can have a good life, a better life. And then in this life, in this place called heaven, and not in this place called hell. So it's a fear tactic. It's a dependability tactic. I just didn't truly agree with how my religion was being shown to me. Is my religion that I was raised in wrong in any way? I can't say. But the way I perceived it, and we're all humans, we all perceive things differently. Me and you can go to the same event, see the same things, and we have 2 different times because we perceive things differently. We tell 2 different stories about the event, same event, because we perceive things differently. So when I fell out with my religion, I knew that there still had to be something. I couldn't be out here an empty shell. I couldn't be out here just a creature. I found something that made sense to me. It was basically the law of vibrations. The saying that everything vibrates. Everything is made of atoms. Those atoms vibrate. And like attracts like atoms attract like atoms. Some things vibrate at a high rate of motion. Some things vibrate at a low rate of motion. Conveniently, for us humans, all the things that vibrate at a high rate of motion are the things that us humans like. Confidence vibrates really high. Love vibrates really high. The vibration of fear vibrates really low. Failure, not really failure. Failure is higher than fear. Failure is definitely one of the lowest. Or like envy and greed vibrate very low. And then you've got things like courage, honesty, they vibrate high. So those are just emotional vibrations. Then you've got actual physical things that have vibrations, things like our foods. A piece of bread, probably around here, pretty low, mid vibrational, depending on the ingredients in the bread, versus an apple, very high vibrational, versus something like watercress, one of the top vibrational foods out there. And then you've got like your fried food, which is very low vibrational. There is vegan fried food. So like foods that are going to be deep fried, your heavy dairy foods, super cheesy pizza, your high fat, your oily food. Oil is super low in vibration. So kind of discovering these vibrations. Oh, music, rock and roll, I hate to say it, has one of the lowest vibrations of all music. Hip hop and rap, I hate to say it, I love me some good old low vibrational hip hop and rap, but it has one of the lowest vibrations of things you can listen to. So when you listen to rap, you're lowering your own vibration. When you're eating fried foods, you're lowering your own vibration. When you listen to rock and roll, you're lowering your own vibration. And when your vibration is lower, you are attracting more lower vibrational stuff. I wanted to raise my vibration. I'm continuously raising my vibration. Oh, it feels great, my boy. Rasen God. And one simple way to raise my vibration is to eat high vibrational foods, to stop eating low vibrational foods. That in turn kind of turned me like accidentally vegan. I was just cutting out low vibrational foods, stuff that would make me hurt, stuff that I could notice had a big effect on me either immediately after or 30 minutes after or the next hour, sometimes the next day, because some of these foods take so long to go through your system. One to increase my vibration, and then the karma, which I will tell you about because it's my channel. You here. You want to see what I'm talking about. If I offend you, click off. So yeah, bet. Less thinking, more doing. 2020 vision, all 2020. The karma, when our muscles, our flesh, our bodies, they keep energy. They keep the energy. So if I have the energy of fear in my mind, it's circulating through my bloodstream. The vibration of fear is resonating through my bones. Like, I might be getting too deep for you guys. But when we kill what we eat, that animal had fear resonating through it. That animal had anger going through it because it just saw its mother get slaughtered right before it. These animals, yeah, they get the quick slit through the throat, or the quick gun to the head, but it's a lineup and they see and they hear and they smell and they feel what's going on. They're not just like sitting, dancing among the trees, and next thing you know, the farmer like sneakily comes up and gives them one to the head. No, they're packed onto a whole bunch of trucks, bro, taken from the farm to the slaughterhouse, my boy. Or some of them raised at the slaughterhouse. Like, when these animals, their meat has fear in it, their meat has hate in it, their meat has, it has that in it. That fear doesn't just go away when we kill the animal. It stays in the meat. It stays in their food. And when you eat it, I don't really think you're a bad person for eating the meat. I'm not going into the fact that, that animal would have lived a better life if you didn't kill it just for your pleasure. It's not about that. If you're eating something dead, how you going to expect it to give you life? If you're eating something full of fear, how you expecting it to give you confidence, bro? If you're eating something full of hate, how you expecting it to give you love? And then we sit and bless our food, or at least a Christian. When I was Christian, I didn't want to put my religion out there. But as Christians, we bless our food and we say, dear Lord, please bless this food for the nourishment and care of our body. But we don't pick the food that he gave us that'll nourish and care. We're like, hey, Lord, you gave us thousands of food options. I'm going to pick the worst 10, but I'm going to pray over them. So you got me, right? No. You got these actual foods that are built for the nourishment and care of my body over here. But I'm going to go ahead and kill one of your animals, fam, because he's been eating those foods. So I'm going to get the energy from those foods through eating him. But I got to kill him first, cut him up first, clean him first, cook him first. Then I'm going to go ahead and eat. But I'm going to pray. Is that cool, Lord? So, the video is getting lengthy. But I feel like I covered one of the reasons that I went vegan. And one of the reasons why I think people should eat less low vibrational foods. If you don't want to go vegan, you don't need to. If you want to continue to eat meat, go ahead. But if there's some foods that are low vibration that you can cut out easily, why not raise your vibration? Or if you're noticing that you are intaking too much of something that's lowering your vibration, maybe cut it in half. Lower your vibration less. The higher we vibrate, the more we attract the higher vibrational things that us humans love and want and desire and consider success. Success is just being, to me, my channel, my opinion. Also, you got a comment section down here, so please chop it up with me. Like, I want to talk to y'all, holler at y'all. My opinion of success is the consistent raising of your own vibration. Peace out, it's your boy Rizzo Boggin. I'm about to go hit the gym. I've been injured, man. I ain't been able to get these gains. I got the fluff in my face. I got a little extra belly. I'm a little juicy with it. It's your boy Thick Riz, Heavy Riz. I look good when I'm heavy, man. I'm just a good looking young man. Like, I'm up there. But I'm about to go hit the gym, get some gains, go to work later. I got a lot of stuff that I'm going to learn and teach with my coworkers. It's finally slowed down from Christmas, so we get to talk to each other. And we're not just going to stagnate. We're going to continue to grow here in my workplace. I'm growing at work. I'm growing off work. I'm cold at the video, like even my leisure. I'm cold at the video games I play. I clean my house. We just raise that vibration, baby.